In this video, I'm gonna walk you through all the steps that it takes me to take a video from transcript to titles, descriptions, keywords, and a blog post. Getting to use ChatGPT and one other important app has really helped my process. So let's get started. So I pulled up a video from a couple years ago, real estate photography in 20 minutes, David's Media. Then you can see the description here. I didn't use any apps, zero automation to put together the description, the title, the keywords. Might have used vidIQ or TubeBuddy, but I didn't use any automation on this. So what we're gonna do is we are going to change the description, the title, and the keywords, and we're gonna get a blog post out of the script from this video. So here's the video. Now it's important to go to these three dots, click on that, and we're going to show transcript. Once you have the transcript pulled up, you're gonna see these timestamps here. Now, you could go through and copy, but it's gonna copy the timestamps, and we don't want that. We want to toggle the timestamps off. So then, when we click and scroll, we can just get the text, because this is what we're gonna need to throw into ChatGPT. We're gonna copy. We're gonna go to ChatGPT, new chat, and we're gonna say, write me a YouTube description based on this transcript. We're gonna paste it. When it tells you it's too long, that's when we're gonna need Quillbot. This is the app that you need to use when you've got long scripts like I just tried to put into ChatGPT. So we're gonna go to the summarizer, we're gonna paste in that entire script from the YouTube video. It's gonna take a minute because it's long. So 3,310 words, that is a lot of words. I believe ChatGPT's limit is just under 5,000 characters. So we're gonna try to summarize this at the longest length. And if we scroll to the top, we've now got our new summary. It's 703 words, so we can just copy that full text. Let's go back in here, and we're gonna try again. Write me a YouTube description based on this, the following text, and paste. Okay, that was shorter, right? Now it's gonna give us a YouTube description like it's doing, and we're gonna read it, and we're gonna see if we like it. Now we're at the point where we're gonna start to refine what this is, again, just by copy pasting and putting prompts into ChatGPT. A lot of what I'm doing, to me, and probably to a lot of you, is common sense. And the best way to think about using AI, especially with content creation, is the better questions you give it, the better your output. Input determines your output. So now I want to say, write this in first person, because I'm the person who was creating the vlog and I want it to be in my own voice. So now it changed it to, hi everyone, in this video I show you my expertise as a real estate photographer as I capture beautiful photos of a house ready for photos, ready to be shown. As you can see, it keeps it pretty general, and I can already see a couple places I want to make some changes. I'm gonna refine it one more time here and say, make this more conversational. See what it does. So what I love about this program is once you're within a chat, you can keep refining what you want. So here we go. Hey there, in this video, I'm taking you along with me as I show off my real estate photography skills. I already like that a lot better than the last thing. I think I like this. I'm gonna copy it. We're just gonna update this old video. Boom. And then, instead of adding a hashtag here, we're gonna ask ChatGPT what to put in there. Create a list separated by commas. If you don't ask it this, it will make you a list like 1 through however many, and you can't easily copy and paste that into YouTube. So this is an important part. Create a list separated by commas of the top keywords from keywords I can't spell, top keywords from this transcript. And as you can see, it's already generating all of the keywords within what we gave it. We want to make the keyword list better. Add the top photography keywords. Wow, I really can't spell keywords. Keywords on YouTube. So it's going to keep that list I already have. It's going to add more keywords to it. And these are looking pretty good. The final thing you would do is run this through vidIQ to make sure you're getting the best keywords. I'm going to delete those. You know, to make sure they're ranking. Now, once you put these in, you're going to see we're over our 500 character limit. So I'm just going to go through and get rid of some of the more generic keywords. Then I might go back one more time and say, give me a list of the top real estate photography keywords. Got it that time. Learning how to spell. And then it's giving us a list. So I might pick through this list and add a couple more. So then I'll add some more keywords that I like. And that's where your expertise in your field comes in handy. But as you can see, it took moments, just moments, to create these lists of keywords. And as we asked it to refine, it would refine the list for us. Now we've got our description, very full. We have our keywords. Now let's change the title. So let's ask it, give me a list of 5 potential titles for a YouTube video. And so now it's going through, giving us a list of titles. Again, I'm not having to generate any of this from a blank slate. I'm asking ChatGPT to make the list for me. Include natural light. Not the beer. Shooting real estate with natural light tips and tricks. I already like that one a lot. Beautiful real estate photos with only natural light. Shooting real estate with natural light tips and tricks. And we're just gonna change that. Boom. Title, description, keywords, done. Now, let's get a blog post out of this. Create a blog post from the original transcript. I like to make my questions really specific, but as I'm learning, you don't have to make them as specific. I could have just said, create a blog post, and it would take everything I've typed in initially, and look, it's creating me a blog post. So if it's not getting real specific, you can create a new chat and say, create a blog post from this transcript. And I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna grab our summarized transcript and I'm gonna drop it in so I can get a blog post based on what I was saying in the video, because the transcript is me talking. I guess I must have said a lot of really good stuff because it's spitting out a lot. And this is how, instead of sitting here watching the video over and over, typing away, you can get a blog post from the video. So you shoot one time and then you're getting title, description, keywords, and a blog post from your YouTube video using ChatGPT, and if you have a long script, you're using Quillbot. Without Quillbot, ChatGPT has a really hard time with a lot of text, so you need a program like that, which costs, I think, $100 for the year. If you have shorter transcripts from your YouTube videos, like, you know, the video here I'm using, I think is like 20 minutes long. Yeah, it's almost 20 minutes long. So that's a long transcript. That's why I needed to use Quillbot. And you can see this is a long blog post it's pumping out. It's not gonna give you a perfect output, but it's giving me 90% of what I needed for this blog, and now it's just my job to go through and edit and touch this up. That's how you use ChatGPT and Quillbot to summarize, create a title, create a description, create keywords, and get a blog post out of one YouTube video. I used a 20-minute video, and you saw what I was able to get from ChatGPT and using Quillbot because I had so many words. I think I had 3,310 words, distilled it down, summarized it, put it into ChatGPT, and I got all my outputs. I did barely any of my own creative writing there. And in the next step, my job would be to go through, read it, edit, make sure it's accurate, make sure it has some more tone, because ChatGPT isn't giving you absolutely everything, but it is giving you 90% of where you need to be. So creators, YouTubers out there, implement these methods. It's really simple stuff. I just wanted to walk you through my workflow on how I speed up my process, because I'm doing this process, the same process, on 5 to 10 videos per client, and I have between 6 and sometimes 8 clients a week giving me videos. If the clients are giving me more than one video per, it's getting up to 20 videos per week that I'm doing that to. Imagine if you had to do that process without ChatGPT and Quillbot and you had to type it all from scratch. That would take a long time.